Hi guys, welcome to episode 4 of TALON Lockdown, episode 1, behind the scenes. So we talked about what the initial concept was and who we had access to, whether to put it to music or not. Yes. And then we looked at how I did the programming. So working with the length of the music, creating rounds, and then creating escalation in each round, or escalation options. So obviously they're optional. The next thing was writing the script. So writing the script for audio drama fitness is really, really, really hard because the fitness always gets in the way of the story and the story always gets in the way of the fitness. And what I mean by that is in a fitness class, you have to keep coaching, you have to keep motivating, you have to keep training. You'll notice if you've done apocalypse survival training, you are constantly coached. And you're constantly coached for different characters at different levels to make sure that it's super accessible for people. And that takes a lot of dialogue. And then you want to put some story in because this is the idea, right? It's entertainment. It's meant to be entertaining. Running episodes on the app, fine. You know what? You're running away from something. Cool. There's aliens. It's really straightforward. But once we're in the yoga stretch episodes, the control episodes, or we're in the bodyweight circuit episodes, the strength episodes, this becomes incredibly complicated. So I've used a couple of really sneaky tricks in AST to be able to get enough story and to keep you guys engaged. With lockdown, the first thing with story is always the characters that you have. So with those characters, what are their quirks? What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? What are the things that make them funny? And how do we kind of dig into that and get those pieces of comedy out naturally while they're coaching a workout? Ironside really, really easily do this with, actually, because he plays a bit of a clown and he plays it more than he really is. So because he is playing along, he's quite good at making a bit of a fuss that he doesn't really mean. So Ironside comedy, very, very straightforward. So the other character in Lockdown is Bay, which is me. So Bay, I can't really act, guys, I'll be honest. So you've probably noticed that Bay is basically me because I can do me quite well. So not super funny, but she can play off Ironside. And also we have Laurel, who's also played by me, funnily enough. Like I said, I'm super cheap. I'm really accessible. And Laurel, certainly in 12 Days of Christmas, played a really dry counterbalance to Ironside. I didn't quite have that this time because you can't have too much of Bay and Laurel because it's too obvious that they're both me, no matter how much we pitch shift Laurel. So I had a story frame. The shard has been locked down. It's probably Jock's fault. We drop in some other characters who are going to turn up later. They're in AST 1, part 1, but not for a couple of episodes. So if you're in the first couple of episodes, I don't want to spoiler it for you. Episode 8 is where it starts to get really exciting. It's all exciting, but episode 8 is where we introduce a complicated character who turns up here. So I try to write the coaching first to get it out because we have to tell you what to do. And we have to tell you how to do it. And then I need to try and make it entertaining. So this is why I sit here and say I can write these scripts in a day and then it takes me 5 days because I can write the coaching in a couple of hours. But actually the coaching with the character is what takes time. And then obviously in each episode, I need to A, change the workout, but also B, move this story along while not interrupting too much in the workout. So just wish me luck on that. Let me know how I'm doing.